Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel. And I decided today that I'm going to do a channeled message from Archangel Michael. Some people have really enjoyed these channeled messages, and I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to ask for a message on protection from Archangel Michael. Over this last week there's been a lot of incidences with young children getting themselves concerned or I guess the word is fascinated with negative things like cults. There's all kinds of sexual things going on with these younger generation. They're turning towards a lot of negativity, and it's been inspired by older ones who are making them fearful and making them believe that there is people out there that are killing people. There are people out there that are burning people. There are people out there that are taking children, as we know, and using them for all kinds of things that we just don't even want to think about. And something has touched home over the last couple of weeks, and I don't want to talk about it exactly, but it's a real thing where these children are starting to turn towards what they call Satanism, which is basically just sort of focusing on all the fearful side of life, and believing that that gives them some sort of power over everybody else. It's all a power struggle. However, it's getting really dangerous with what the kids are deciding to do, and a lot of this is coming from the internet and having their phones all the time and all the things that they're able to look up on a positive side as well as a negative side as well. And we've just had this episode go on here, and we've had to sort of take some drastic measures to safeguard this person, and help them, because they're absolutely terrified even to go to bed. And this is from other children bringing this on them, and making them feel like they've got no other choice but to believe in what they're saying in order to feel safe. So without too much more to say, and I know that a lot of other people are going through similar, and I don't want to mention any names or say too much about it, but where there is the big wild web out there, and there are children who are watching everything and listening to everything, and getting into things way before their time. There's also a lot of very bad negativity out there, and luring of children into sexual situations or dangerous situations as well, and them being enamored by this thought of this wonderful person coming along to take them away from all their dramas at home and school life and stuff. So I just wanted to do this message from Archangel Michael, and see what he has to say about protection on all different levels. And if you're going through something like this, I'd like to hear from you. And I've had a lot of children come through and write to me lately, and I can do readings for children with the parents' permission as well. Not as in readings as in fortune telling, but talking with them through different circumstances, and helping them on a kid's level to actually get their protection going and feel better about themselves. Anyway, I'm just going to close my eyes now, and I'm going to ask for Archangel Michael to stand right behind me, and then sort of use my energy or come into my auric field, and I will talk whatever words I instantly hear. It will come out of my mouth, so it's like an instantaneous process, and this is what I do with my channeling. So here we go. Just going to close my eyes. Greetings, dear one. This is Archangel Michael. We angels surround each and every one of you, and we say we because we do come with the power of many thousands of angels all at once. We surround you at this time, and every time you need us, with just a thought of help, we are with you. With just a slight deviation from your blueprint of life, your birth plan, we are with you. If you are ever in deep, dark and serious trouble, we are with you. And we are with you right now, bringing protection, love and peace into your heart, mind and soul. And we do know that there are many who are in the world spreading fear, spreading violence, spreading hatred, as a way of controlling the masses who are already frightened, who are already concerned about what happens when all of this is over on earth, and what happens when they go to the other side of the veil, and what has happened to those that they love. People do tend to prey on those who are vulnerable. A person who is in need of control, or who feels weak in some way, will definitely control who they feel they can control. And those who are vulnerable, those who are innocent, tend to stand out very strongly to these types of individuals. We want you all to know that there are reasons for every single being to be on this planet. We want you to know that we don't condone violence, hate, abuse, murders, anything negative, although it exists on your planet. We only know that each one of you are born of the light. Each one of you are born with love from the source directly to you. Many of you choose to embrace this light and walk with it into your future. And some of you choose to be afraid of what you do not understand. And that fear consumes you. And the fear can turn into all kinds of heinous things in order to feel powerful. We don't judge any single one of you, but we do bring beautiful protection if you request it. This can be also protection for your children and for any loved one who you feel concerned about. We do ask that you place an energy of wellness on each person you have a worrisome thought over. Even those energies that are darker in nature, who have succumbed to the darker negative energies, that you instead place loving energies around those people. Even if you just make an intention of having loving energy towards those people, that is enough. That is enough to allow something to change. Of course, everyone has free will. They may feel a change within themselves and not know how to move forward with that. So we ask that you keep that vigil of beautiful pink love light flowing out to all areas of this planet of yours. And the more people that are placing a pink light of love and protection around the globe, the stronger this becomes, and the less likely people will make those kinds of decisions that are destroying their souls and destroying their lives and the lives of other people. It'll be far harder for them to actually think in that way. When we already know that so many things have been stopped from happening around this globe. So many things have stopped happening because of the thoughts of all of you. You may not believe that you have had much to do with the way the world has changed, but you have. There is negative energy and there is positive energy. There is negative energy in things as there are positive energy in things. The more positive energy that you reflect, that you project, into the world, the more that is returned to you. The same is true with negative energy. When you start having worrisome thoughts and negative thoughts overcrowding your mind, you can see how more and more of this seems to keep on coming towards you. And as you put something positive towards that, it can all stop. Please know that you have the power inside you to change anything, any circumstance in your life. You can show this power to your children, to the little ones. Show them how they can have their own power without looking to others who they feel are more powerful than they are, who is luring them with their promises. Now this can happen at any time, at any place. And as parents who have children, you would all know that sometimes you don't know everything about your children. And as your children have grown, they've told you that something had happened. You had no idea about this happening. And this is the same for some of these younger ones that are having issues now. They are becoming far more fearful than perhaps you might have been because of how sensitive they are. They are born with such sensitivities. So they are really feeling more than you might imagine. They're picking up energy more than you might imagine. It's a good idea to give the gift of a crystal to children and help them to learn about their own power, their own strength, their own love from the divine in their own way. Sometimes when you will talk to your children about your beliefs, they may turn away from this, just wanting to be opposite to you. So give the information, but give the choice. We as angels can't stop things from happening against people's free will. But protection is free. Protection is something that all of you decided that you wanted before you came to Earth. You all said, we want to be protected. No matter what we say, we want to be protected. And we want our life to go to plan. What we want to learn, we want to experience. We ask that you help us experience those things. So this is our job, is to hold that energy for each one of you. Help you have the experiences that you need in order for you to grow as a soul. Although many of you don't understand when life is cut short, when the physical life is finished before you were ready for things to finish. This may be someone that you love, or someone that was very close, or even a child. You may not understand why this is cut short. And we do try to explain that each and every soul wants to experience things in their own way. May not be aware of this on a conscious level while you are living, but on a soul level, it understands the bigger picture. Those that pass always teach others that are living, always. They give of themselves for the ones that they love. They give of themselves for the betterment of their own soul. And it may not be understood by many, and in time it will be understood. Things have to happen in the way that they happen for each of your soul journey. That is the way of it, and it's the way that it has always been. We ask each and every one of you to remember your divine connection. Remember that you have choices. Remember that your experiences are also of your choosing, but that each and every one of you can accept protection at any time, and it is done. As soon as you ask for protection for your children, for example, it is done. However, your children one day will ask for help in their own way. They may ask quietly in their own mind for help, and as soon as this is done, as soon as they verbally ask or mentally ask for assistance, all the love that you've sent over the years, all the protection that you've imagined for them over the years, is embraced by them completely. And they are held in a blanket of love, which stays with them as long as they wish for it. Trust in yourself to be able to change the way that this world is. Trust in your intuition to lead you in the direction that you need to be going in order to have fulfillment of your soul purpose. Know that as soon as you even have a thought of help, assistance, of love, it is there for you, surrounding you. Fear is an energy that grows with more attention to it. As you take your attention away from fear, it dissolves. It cannot exist in the presence of light. Each one of you have the ability to project light, almost like turning on a button, and there the light is shining. If you feel unsafe, if you feel forced to do things against your will, if you feel abandoned, if you feel lost, if you feel worried, if you feel pain of any kind, open up your arms to receive the love of the divine. Just give a thought of help. Give a thought of now, please protect me. And all is done. You may still have to go through experiences. You may still have negative situations at times, but you will learn how to cope with those things. You will understand those things more, and you will feel more in control of your own life and your own journey. And we will assist you with love. We will help you to remember how loved you are. We will embrace you and hold you through any situation. We will stand nearby until you are ready. Everything of your choosing. We ask that you just open your heart to possibilities and feel the energy that we bring to you now, and the love of the divine that we open in your heart now. Know that we angels are always with you. We will never abandon you, and we will help you to understand, cope with life problems, and push yourself through to your greatest selves. There is so much more on the horizon for each one of you, and you will soon be understanding of all of these things very soon. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and ask for protection as you need it, for yourself and for those you love. See everyone in a state of wellness. Place a purple and pink light of love and spirituality around the globe. Just imagine it there and it's done. Just imagine it for 1 second and it's done. Do this on a daily basis and see within 3 months how different things are for you and for those that you love. I am Archangel Michael, and I am with everyone simultaneously. I am never too busy for you. I hear you call. I'm there by your side. I will help each and every one of you. I judge not. Please don't judge yourself or be hard on yourself. Be understanding of who you are. Take one day at a time and do the best that you can. Live for your happiness, and your joy will raise your vibration above anything that's negative. Know that you deserve the best, and you are worthy of the greatest love. And we angels are by your side, ready when you are. With much love, I am Archangel Michael. Okay, everybody. I hope that that was helpful. And I'm so sorry, but there's something that's just come up on my screen. Okay, I hope that you're still able to see me through that time. And I hope that you enjoyed Archangel Michael's message. It seems like it was a bit of a long one. But until the next video, I wish each and every one of you much love and support. I'm always here if you need me to. And until the next video, it's goodbye from now. Bye everyone.